to this month's OCD gaming news. There's a lot of stuff to go over this month, so let's get to it. In January, actually at the end of January, the game developer Playdead tweeted a picture of something that they've been working on, a new game that they're working on. So the picture kind of looks like it's a masked person or someone, it's got like a helmet on or some sort of something over their head, and they're dragging what looks like a fishing net. Also looks like there's an explosion in the sky, and it looks like he's dragging something. It's not clear, but it also looks like they might be on a beach. Not sure if it's snow or if it's sand. It's really hard to tell in the picture. Will this game be in the same universe as Inside? Either way, the environment doesn't look the same as it did in Inside, but I wonder if it's going to be connected somehow with it seems like some sort of catastrophic thing in the fire in the sky. I don't know what it is, but I cannot wait to see what they come up with next. There was some drama going on. One of the partners left. They were paid like millions of dollars and when they left the company. So there was some shade going on around there, but I can't wait to see how this game unfolds because I'll be playing it because I loved playing Inside. Really good news for all of you Castlevania fans. It looks like Castlevania will be coming to Netflix in 2017. It will be animated, and I think they already have it planned for another, like in 2018 as well. So I am so excited for this. Let's see. Hopefully this video game reboot sort of will get some love and actually get done the right way, because we know how hard it is to translate video games into other types of media. So I'm hoping, keep my fingers crossed, that this takes off and they're going to do an amazing job with it, because they sound like they are so into the lore, and it sounds like it's going to be an amazing reiteration of the video game franchise and the story. Okay, so this month we got news that E3 for the first time will be open to the public. Anyone can go. There's 15,000 tickets available. If you are interested in going to E3 this year, it's in California. I think it's in June. I will not be going. I don't know how well that will go over. I know a lot of industry people are like not so thrilled with it, only because it is hard for them this is like where they get their business done, and they have a lot of meetings, and they work with others in the industry trying to get like their games sold and shown to the right people so they can, but I am really looking forward to seeing all the stuff from E3 this year. I will be covering it like I did last year. I know that Days Gone will be having something shown at E3. They've been hinting at it. They didn't show at PSX, which I'm kind of glad they didn't, because now we can see we won't be overexposed to it. So I am so excited for E3 this year. I cannot wait. It is a mere less than 4 months away. So I am excited to see what they have in store for us. Maybe some more God of War news. Maybe we'll see something from Red Dead Redemption. I do not know, but I am excited and hyped to see what they're going to have for us. So this month, Psychonauts in the Rhombus of Ruin is going to be released in VR this month, February 21st. So if you are one of the lucky few or one of the lucky many who has VR, the PlayStation VR, please pick up this game. It looks amazing. I wish I had a VR to enjoy playing this, because it looks so beautiful and so gorgeous. And also, Tim Schafer said in an interview that he suffers from like the motion, sickness. And so he was very careful when he designed this to be very easy on us, because I know I suffer from that motion sickness as well. I do not do well with those types of environments in the game, but he is very sensitive to that. So he made this game knowing that others are sensitive to it as well. So shout out to him for really looking out for the rest of us who are, VR challenged. So it comes out on February 21st. Keep a lookout for it. If you can get it, please pick it up. It looks insanely beautiful and amazing to play. Once again, South Park, The Fractured Butthole, is delayed again. It is delayed again. And not only is it delayed, the window for it to be released is going to be within the next fiscal year, which will be April 1st, 2017 to March 31st, 2018. It was supposed to originally come out in December, right around this, I think the same day as The Last Guardian. People were saying they want to release and compete with The Last Guardian. And I didn't think that at all. I think that they just weren't ready, and I think that the guys from South Park really want it to be perfect. So I think they are really finessing it and really trying to make it the best possible game they can make. So I think that's why it's being delayed. And I'd rather have a game be delayed and have it be done the right way. So sorry for you guys who are disappointed that it's not coming out. Hopefully it will be out sooner than later. Also, we had some news this week that retailers might want to start selling us video games earlier than the actual release dates of these games. This should benefit us all, but I can't see how they could do this because of piracy and like people who are getting the games early are able to download it early. I can't see how they would hold any sort of be held to any standard of with the embargoes. I think that would be a big problem. So I don't know how they're going to get away with this, but as a consumer, from someone who is like so, someone who's so obsessed with video games and can't get these video games out, like a small YouTuber like me, like I'm a little guy. And for me to get a game early and be able to play it and say, like record 10 episodes and then release them so I can kind of compete with the bigger guys, because usually, like the big channels get these games way early. They just have embargoes lifted. So when the game comes out, they just everything's already to be uploaded and they just schedule them to come out one after the other. Little guy like me doesn't have a chance to get any kind of exclusive, videos on it. So I wonder how that will go. Like that would be amazing if we could get it, but I don't see how it will work. What are your thoughts? Let me know what you think. Would you be excited to get stuff? Would you be able to hold off on spoilers and embargoes and uploading and streaming? I don't know how they would be able to control it if they did, but it would be cool if everyone was able to do that. So all you Destiny fans, Destiny 2 is coming. Activision confirmed that Destiny 2 will be coming out in 2017. I am not like I said, I'm not a multiplayer person. I never have been, but the people, I think Destiny is an amazing game. I did play a little bit of it myself. It is a lot of fun. And some people who stream it and play it, it's beautiful. And I am excited for you guys who do enjoy that game. And I am excited that it's coming out in 2017. I'm shocked that it's coming out like they didn't wait as long. We only have like 9 more months, 10 more months out of the year. So hopefully you guys will be able to get your hands on it soon. Just a reminder, you guys, the 20th DICE Awards are coming up on February 23rd. This month in February, the awards ceremony will be streaming live in its entirety beginning at 7 p.m. Pacific time. Check them out on live.interactive.org if you want to watch it live. Just a shout out for a smaller indie game this month. I'm really excited when I saw this. It looks so different. It's called Typo Man. It almost feels, from the trailer, it feels like a puzzle survival horror game. It seems like a mashup of two perfect worlds, like survival horror and puzzle games. It's all like word based and it looks so cool. It looks so different. I'll be playing you the trailer so you can check it out. But it's called Typo Man, and if you haven't heard of it, I'm not sure when it comes out, so please look for it. It looks really interesting if you're into puzzle solving games, if you are into survival games as well. A perfect mix of both worlds. So keep your eye out for that one. I know there's some indie games that came out while I was playing Resident Evil that I wanted to play. The games not to miss, and I still want to get back to them. But next week is Horizon Zero Dawn, so I will be all over that. So keep a lookout for that on my channel. It is coming out at the end of the month, so I will be playing that on my channel as well. Crash Bandicoot. They just announced yesterday that the trilogy will be released on June 30th. So all you Crash Bandicoot fans, if you're excited to play that, I am so thrilled for you guys. The whole trilogy looks gorgeous. It looks beautiful. I didn't think it would be coming out this early, so heads up to everybody who is waiting to play that. I mean, you'll have your hands on it within 4 months, so I'm so glad that that's coming out earlier than anticipated. So a little Mafia 3 news we received yesterday. Mafia 3, the DLC, Faster Baby, is coming out on March 28th. I will be playing that. I love Mafia 3, as you know, if you've watched my playthrough of it. I absolutely love that game. The DLC is coming out. The first DLC is coming out. It's called Faster Baby. I think it's about the car racing. I didn't want to look too much into it because I kind of want to be surprised, but I think it has to do with the racing, which you guys know. If you've seen my channel, you know I am the worst driver. So it should be good for a few laughs. at least that, and for nothing else. So I'm excited to play that. I can't wait to see what a hot mess it's going to be when I play it. So keep a lookout for that as well at the end of March. Here I'm going to put up for you guys the release dates for all the games coming out within the next 30 days. Mafia 3 might not be on that list because when I screenshotted these pics, it wasn't updated as of yesterday. Crash Bandicoot won't be on there. So keep your eyes out for these upcoming games this month, the next 30 days. So my hits for this month, obviously, a huge hit for me was Resident Evil 7. I love this game so much. I hated it. I was terrified of it. I yelled at it. I cried over it. It was horribly awesome, if that makes sense. It did its job. It terrified me. It made me hate to play it, and it scared the pants off of me. I love this game so much. I don't know why I do this to myself. I'm the biggest scaredy cat, but I love this game so much. It was so well done. It was beautiful, and it's horror, and it's suspense, and it gave me all the horror feels, and I was living for it. So if you haven't seen my Let's Play of it, please do yourself a favor. Please watch it if you need a good laugh, because it is horrific. The gameplay was so good, but I was so terrified. I also just uploaded yesterday a scream and reaction compilation for the whole series. I tried to keep it under 10 minutes, but it is hilarious. So please, if you haven't watched it, check my channel out for that and watch it for yourself. And if you haven't seen it, please watch my playthrough. It was just so good. I adored that game, but I'm glad it's over. But I will be playing the DLC coming up. Probably I need a break, but I will be playing that game, the DLC for Resident Evil 7. So keep your eyes out for that on my channel as well. Also, another one of my favorites this month is, can you guess? Nathan Drake. Look at my handsome man. How cute is he? My fun pop, Nathan Drake. I don't usually collect these, but anything Nathan Drake, I am all about. I have my big papa Nathan Drake, and now I got a little baby Nathan Drake. He is too cute, so that's another hit for this month. So my misses for this month there's not a lot of misses, but it really isn't a hate. But I am so mad I do not have a PSVR to be playing the Psychonauts in the Rhombus of Ruin. I really want to play that. I do not have a VR. So this is no hate to the game, no hate to Double Fine, but damn, a girl has got to get herself a VR just so I can play it. But too many good things to spend money on, too many games coming out. I literally cannot afford the games that are coming out, never mind a PSVR. So if you play it, let me know what you think. Leave me a comment if you are going to get it, and let me know if you're excited for it and if you're excited for Psychonauts 2. I am a backer for Psychonauts 2. I'm so happy that it'll be coming out, but this is supposed to be what happens at the exact end of Psychonauts, the first Psychonauts, and it'll be a bridge between Psychonauts 1 and 2. So this isn't really a hate. It's just more like I hate that I can't buy it. If that makes sense. I hate myself because I can't afford to buy it, but I hope you all can. And also missed this month was originally they were supposed to be releasing The Walking Dead Season 3, Episode 3 for The Walking Dead in February, and it's not coming out until sometime in March. So hopefully it won't be too late, but I have a feeling it'll be towards the end of March. So that is a miss for me because I'm really looking forward to pick up onto Episode 3. So that is all the gaming news for this month, this past, 30 days. I hope you guys are excited for all the new games that are coming out. Like I said, I will try and play that indie game that I was talking about. You guys, if you know of any more good indie games coming out, let me know, and tweet at me. Please follow me on Twitter at O.C.Deidre, O.C.Deidre. Follow me on Instagram, and if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please subscribe. It really helps me out a lot. If you share these videos, like these videos, it really means a lot to me. Leave me a comment. I love hearing from you guys. So thanks so much for watching this, and I'll be back with more.